It's my egg!
Hello and welcome to episode 32 of It's My Egg.
And this week, it's my egg. Marks and Spencer Gastropub, a selection of Marks and Spencer's beer.
Did they come ready wrapped into?
No, they did not. I had a bit of a panic before I bought the eggs. I bought the eggs and then I found out I had to pre-cook them. They're warm-ish.
We have a rule, you have to play it as it lays.
Yeah.
So how much were these going?
£3.50.
For two?
Yeah, for two. The sign underneath said £3.50 or £2 to £7.
So you got to...
Yes, I did a double take.
Oh, they feel warm.
Well, they do smell good.
Oh, hello. They smell kind of homemade.
You've provided a wonderful crumb tray.
Yes, that's what I thought as well.
They are not crumbing much at all. I had fish and chips in China and it was terrible and the outside looked like this. But
Fish and chips from China, I can imagine it has to fly a long way before it's even in the fish and chip shop. China's not on the sea. Where?
It has quite a long coast. Right, can you tell me what Hong Kong is?
It's the capital city.
No.
No,
It's an island in the sea, right off the coast of China. I lived in Shanghai, which is a famous port town.
Oh, okay. So
Should we have a first bite?
First bite?
I'm up for it.
Ooh. That was a very thin yolk. I don't know if I want to say the word on camera. When a gentleman's excited, something comes out.
Oh, I'm eating!
When he starts to get excited, there's something of a thinner consistency that comes out.
And
It looks a bit like the yolk on this egg.
Have you ever heard the story about Glenn only feeding his cat milk?
You see in cartoons, every time, what is the cat drinking? Milk. A cat never drinks water in a cartoon, so you just assume. No, if nobody tells you something, say China doesn't have a very big coastline.
Have you ever looked at a map?
Russia has a small coastline-ish.
Oh my god! The whole north of Asia is Russia! Look at a map!
The last time you went to Shelley's, how expensive was that round you brought back?
That was the night we were stood outside behind that girl and you said, fuck my ass.
It's a turn of phrase that I do not want you
It's a turn of phrase. You really made your point.
4 for 12 quid. But I think you said 4 of every flavour.
I think it was like £67.
And you shoulder bar.
No.
I
got a kebab, a brand new kebab, and I was drunk, so obviously this is the most important thing in my life right now. And a guy swung his arm and hit it into my chest. I knew there was a police car parked right there, and Tom Anderson was just like, punch him, Glenn! He punched me on the face, and then I punched him, and then I got arrested. So I spent the night in Worthing.
And then Podge and Luke were talking about, oh, he's going to get some of that police lasagna.
Oh, that's good lasagna!
The morning after I got charged with a fray, which was an £80 fine. That was the most expensive kebab of my life.
Taxi back from Brighton to Dunsfold. How much was that?
£131. And he went the longest way as well, like he went the back way.
When you go in the back way, did you not say?
You're going the wrong way? Are you going to rape me?
I had that in China. Okay, this is where the train goes from. Where'd you buy the tickets? And then in the end, like, some woman was like, oh, Great Wall, Great Wall. And I think she had a baby or something. And we were like, they're not going to murder her, so they have a baby. And then this bloke comes up and takes the baby, you know, and then off they go. I'm like, now they might murder us. We're in this minivan driving up to the Great Wall and I get out my trusty BlackBerry compass app to check we're going north.
Compass! He's still got the trusty BlackBerry. my BlackBerry.
I just need to get the compass out. Make sure we're heading north.
If you've got a BlackBerry, add me. I've got no one to BBM because it's 2016.
Excuse me, can I have your number to type it into my BlackBerry? It's a businessman's phone.
You know when you go into a petrol station when you were a kid and your parents would always put the pump in, press it, and they do something magical and they could take their hand away and it would continue to fill up. But they've taken the fancy thing away. I want to know why. If you know why, please comment below as well. That's an invention I'd like to bring back. Richard Branson, ring Richard Branson.
You've got him on your BlackBerry.
It's a business machine, he's a businessman.
You can either have the fancy pump or the Concorde.
What would make my life easier? The pump.
The pump.
I'm going to go for the pump. I like the 90s.
I think I remember the 90s starting.
When were you born? Oh, you're old.
I've got a BlackBerry!
His default search engine was Bing.
I didn't want it to be.
No one wants Bing. No Bing's top search.
Google.
No way. So I'm going to go with a 3. A solid 3, I'd say.
I expected him to be better.
Gastropub, you hear Gastropub, you think,
The meat
oh,
had a nice flavour.
It wasn't
it was
special.
thin.
I'm going to say 2.
I give it 2 as well, you know, like, Gastropub, Marks and Spencer's themselves do better eggs. 2 2s and a 3?
Yeah.
2.3. What's that over there?
That's our window.
Ah, shall we go in?
Do you want to see our window, Glenn?
Yes, I want to see a window.
It's directly above you, Glenn. You're looking the wrong way. It's about here. We've run out of cards.
Oh, yes,
but you've
I got
got
a plate.
the commemorative Peter Steele plate.
Yes, Peter Steele.
And you've also got the Mr. Big CD.
Dear Glenn, thanks for beaming down from the Starship Glenterprise for us. Lots of love, Chit and Lukey J.
Comment below whether you'd rather see the clicky thing on the pump that you don't have to hold,
yeah.
or Concorde.
I think people are going to go for Concorde.
Whoever
great
went on
goods.
Concorde when they had the chance?
Why don't we just make a really fast underground train?
Eurostar's quite fast.